As always, I'll start with a quick assessment of our last performance. Not a good one. We got our butts kicked, and we kicked our butts as well. And usually when a game unfolds in the manner in which that did, that is the case. A lot of things we didn't do well in that football game, and I think particularly at this stage of the journey, when you have a performance like that, how you respond to it is very important. And thought we had a really good day yesterday in terms of analyzing elements of that performance and why it unfolded in the manner in which it did. And I think that's the first step in terms of responding to that performance. How we perform this week in preparation, the things that we do, the attention to detail is going to be critical. We got to acknowledge that we're still very much in the growth and developmental stage, as is every team at this juncture in our journey in 2016. We took a significant step backwards with how we performed in that football game. I think we all got to take responsibility for that, starting with me. It wasn't a good plan because it wasn't executed well, and the opponent, in this case the Philadelphia Eagles, had a great plan and they executed it well. And so we started that process yesterday looking at that, some things, more specifics in terms of the phases. In offense, we missed an opportunity to have some explosion plays. We didn't make some plays. We dropped some balls. We missed some opportunities. The nature of the game in terms of how it unfolded made us one-dimensional. We missed an opportunity to strike the balance that we've been striking over the course of the beginning of the season that minimized D'Angelo Williams' impact on the game. And you got to acknowledge he's been a significant factor for us. It minimized his impact on the game. That was significant. On the defensive side of the ball, I thought that we were highly penalized. I think in 3 drives that they scored on, we had penalties of 15 yards, be it a late hit, a roughing the passer, or a face mask. You can't give up 15-yard penalties during the course of drive play. It just makes getting off extremely difficult, particularly the manner in which some of those things occurred. I thought our tackling was generally poor. Needs to be better. There's more elements in tackling than just the functional element, the physical element of tackling. Positioning, angles to the ball, way into that. So we got to look closely at general positioning relative to our responsibilities and our angles and how we pursue the ball. We got to do it. We do it hard. We got to do it smarter than was displayed on Sunday. And in teams, we got a kick blocked. I thought our punt team continues to be a positive contributor to our overall group effort, but you can't afford to get a kick blocked. You can't get penalties in the return game. I think we got a penalty in our first kickoff return that hurt us from a field positioning standpoint. You name it, we did it in that football game, and we took ownership of it yesterday, and now we start the process of preparation for our next